First message I can hear from spirit is something's gonna get down. Shit's gonna go down, people. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. You definitely not gonna hold it back this upcoming few weeks, guys. No. No, 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 no. With this kind of energy on the end here of the, and overall, it goes Ace of Wands, so it's communication, movement, some kind of, and then up pulled additional card is a Death card. So, literally, I do feel you having enough. You know, Cancer have like this similar situation, but Cancer's approach is gonna be different. It's just like little giggling for, you know, but yours, guys, no, not with this energy, guys. No, you put up with some kind of shit for a very, very long time, or someone did your heading so bad that you had enough and you just like sending them off far, far away. For some of you, it could be Gemini. It's very strong air energy here. If not Gemini, it could be Libra or Aquarius, but do you feel, because we have a Lovers, guys, it could be a Gemini. For some of you, Scorpio might be significant, or Aries. But the thing is, guys, that for some of you, right, these two scenarios coming to my mind. One of them is gonna be, you're literally gonna pack your bag and leave your work. It could be some of you doing exactly like that. Like I said, literally just like standing up in half of the day, pack your stuff and just bye, see you never. I do feel energy for some of you. It's like very, like tornado energy, literally. I feel tornado energy with the Tower and Death, Eight of Cups. Swords energy here, guys, is something you can't put up anymore. Or you're gonna upset someone. But you're gonna upset this person because this is a person was upsetting you or people around for a long time. For others, you feel is gonna be in relationship and you just gonna find out that someone was trying to play you. And there's some kind of information, it could be on the social media and stuff, or coming around, or you finding in a truth, and you just literally throwing the things through the window. It's just like literally see you, Leos, it's not like overreacting, but reacting in very extreme way. It doesn't mean you're gonna overreact, no, guys. Is it possible to deal this situation a little bit calmer way? Yes. Would you? I don't think so. At least not majority of you in certain situation, and friendship and family matters. I do feel that you might find out some kind of secrets in your family, like your parents secretly maybe even keep supporting financially your brother or sister when they're actually just constantly partying, spending money not wisely and stuff, and you're just gonna in family dinner stand up, you know, and say, you know what, mom, dad, this is what they're doing. You can't keep up with it anymore. I can't. I need to stand up, you know, for you guys. It's not fair that you need to put up with something. I just literally see you guys, if it's not your situation, you standing up for someone else this upcoming few weeks. You're gonna be the truth teller. You're gonna tell people what's going on, what you're finding out. You won't be able to hold yourself to see someone suffering. And if you will know why they're suffering and set them free, you will do that. It's just like I said, you feel that you Leos, gonna be like literally tornado. this week, upcoming few weeks, and it's just, you're gonna come and change situations for good. You know, either it's your personal situation, someone's situation, but not in a bad way. You know, maybe someone might think that you're way too harsh, me too, something, but you're gonna do this because you knew the truth for a very long time, and you can't see others suffering or living a lie, and you will find literally a need to tell what's going on. You know, it could be that you're telling Gemini something, it could be that Scorpio will find out something, or any other sign, you know, it doesn't matter. It's just like, what I feel, guys, you're gonna be the truth in upcoming few weeks, you know, but I do feel this Mercury retrograde is definitely gonna push your buttons, and this time you just gonna literally, as I said, even pack someone's bag and through the window, burn some stuff, you know, break the stuff, you know, if you decide to go to divorce and someone's gonna like, oh, so yeah, fine, just divide the stuff, you know, some of you might even take a sword and start cutting furniture in half, you know. I'm not saying you all gonna act this way, guys, don't take this wrong, but what I'm trying to say, and with Spirit trying to say, that you gonna react strongly to everything. And because you've been putting up with something for a very long time, and you don't want to take this anymore, you know, for some of you, it's not gonna be so drastic. For others, they're saying, you know, with the four swords over here, Spirit suggests you to take at least few deep breaths, count till 10, like, or 40 or 400, however, but how much you need, and then act before you do anything, because you still can do it, but you can do in a little bit softer way, rather than like tornado, you know, and maybe in place of burning someone's stuff, you know, maybe just pack and leave it outside the door, you know, rather than cutting things into the half, you know. Just tell them you're gonna talk about this later, you know. Just take a deep breath. Just what I need now. It's just like, just what I feel, you know. This is the way Spirit lets me know, you know, gives me a message, shows me things, I can hear things, or I can literally feel the things. So I think I even started talking even a little bit more quicker and stuff, because I feel that what's, you know, gonna set you off, how you're gonna feel, and you gonna feel that heart pumping, you know. Sorry. Let's pull additional cards from a different deck and see if we'll see more clarification on this situation or additional messages. And we have Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, double Eight of Cups, Emperor, King of Cups, and Eight of Wands. Again, an overall energy, Page of Swords. Again. So what is, let me adjust a little bit more for you guys. Hope you can see okay. So main message for you is Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Eight of Cups. So setting the truth, leaving something what not serves you behind, and moving on with, you know, telling the truth. It's just like Eight of Wands, you know, could be that communication coming towards you guys, but I do feel for upcoming couple weeks, you're gonna be that messenger, truth-setting messenger, telling the truth, people, telling what you're finding out. Maybe it's just gonna happen that you find out something about someone, and you need to let them know what's going on, you know. You will feel that you need to tell this, that you you have this power to set someone free, you know, that you have this power to let someone know the truth. But I do feel for some of you, just leaving an air sign behind. That's another message coming through for some of you. You know, even I do feel hearing messages for some of you, like literally, let me, oh, can't stand this. Okay, give it to me. I will show you how to do this, you know, or something in those kind of lines. Those kind of energies are coming through for you, Leos. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, I think spirit, universe wants you to know that it's better to take a deep breath before you act, before you say, because, for some of you, you might, in others' eyes, look like, very harsh, this person, you know, what's happened to you, you know, it's just like, well, from defense side, don't pull the tiger from his, you know, whiskers, you know, it's just what you get, you know, and those people will deserve that harsh truth about himself, you know, and about the reality, hearing those things, but just try to take a deep breath and try to put yourself in this person a little bit in their place, so you wouldn't come up like this asshole, you know, telling them off or something, literally. Okay, what's falling off for you guys? Financial constraints. Wow, okay. I haven't pulled this card before. By the look, some of you finances could be not the best shape. Okay. Saying money might be tight this time. Ah, what's happened? Oop. Sorry, I just trying to look up to the book. So be careful where you're spending, especially with this energy you're gonna have, you know, acting impulsively. Don't make any big purchases during this time. Remember what you actually need and find out the difference, what you actually need and what you want. I think leave it bigger purchases till next month, big purchases if you can, because it could affect your financial situation for the rest of the month. Okay, let's pull another card from a different deck. And we have easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. So yeah, I think it's for those who will definitely, this energy might feel that you want to control everything, that you need to say the truth, you need to do certain things. And yeah, it is, but as I said, don't forget to take a deep breath and maybe sometimes think, is it your place to say something? Yeah. You know, don't get too involved in someone's drama. You said your truth and walk away, you know, don't get involved any more than this, okay? Okay, one more card. And I have physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than the tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. Nice. So let's see what the book have to say. And it says sometimes a hug is exactly what is needed. As humans, the ability to connect with each other physically is important. Hand holding, kissing, embracing, giving back rubs, putting an arm around someone's shoulder, or simply placing a hand on someone's arm to show support are ways of expressing physical touch. Yeah, even though you will find yourself going for the truth, saying truth, and stuff. What is, I think, Spirit trying to say to you? Still try to be considerate of the other people, don't be too cold telling the things, find out like about someone's, let's say you find out your best friend's girlfriend is cheating, don't be like, call him, I find out your girlfriend is cheating. Try to find this different kind of approach. Come to see them, take him out for the drink or something, and then tell them somehow, so you could be there for this person. Don't just drop bombs for upcoming couple weeks, okay, Leos? I know you're gonna be in place to do that for many of you, but don't drop bombs, find the way, breathe in a few times, take a moment, and figure out which way is the best to tell them off. It's not best to stand up in the office and tell, you've always been lazy, others been doing job for you and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Maybe just go to the manager, tell the manager what is actually what's going on. So you're still gonna get the same results, guys, but at least what extra you're gonna gain, respect from other people's how you're dealing with situation. So take a deep breath and do the right way.